YouTube. So today I'm going to be talking about Tria Beauty Hair Removal Laser 4 times. So I got the green one actually. It only comes in pink and green. It's usually $449. I got a discount on it right now. Amazon has a sale for $67 off, so I got it for $382, which is a pretty good deal. They used to sell this at Sephora. They don't anymore, which I don't know why, but so I actually had a problem with this. When I first got it, I charged it and everything. It just wouldn't turn on. I called Amazon and I let them know that I would like to return this and possibly maybe just do an exchange because there is a sale for it. So I was like, oh, I would like it. Okay, so they were really helpful and they actually was like, okay, we'll send one out tomorrow. And boom, got one the next day. Awesome. So it's pretty cool. It comes in a nice packaging and everything, a charger, a really thick book on how everything needs to be started. There is this tag right here that does says there's a one-time activation on their website. So it really is legit sold by them. It's not just Amazon or some fluke of like made in China product. So it comes with a serial number at the bottom. So you do have to go on their website and register that. They do tell you, it has an instruction on like, you have to turn this power button on, like hear it beep like 7 times, and then of course let it go. I didn't do that exactly. I like kept my finger on there and I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why isn't this on, you know? And of course, like now it won't start on. This is great. Okay. Okay, so when you hear that, that means that it's already on. My problem was in the beginning when I first had this, I didn't know how to just press the button and just like it says on the website, it will count for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let it go. Then it should start up. Bada bing. Okay. That's when you know it's fully on. My problem was I kept thinking this is defective. It won't turn on. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Okay, so this is actually kind of a cool product. There's a skin sensor thing down here. It tells you that you have to actually put it on a location that you want to do the laser process. So it will actually tell you if it can laser that area. So this is already on setting number 5. I'm going to try what setting number 1 feels like. Setting number 1 feels like a quick little warm heat. So I think what they do is you can actually lift it up and put it down and it'll go up, or you can keep doing that, but I feel like when you do that you're gonna lose like passes in between that, so you can just kind of like go boom and move it over a little bit. It still requires that you have to lift it up in order for it to activate again, which is kind of weird. Doesn't really just do it if you don't lift it up. Okay, so like you heard that little noise, that's kind of like it not having full contact on the skin, so therefore the laser will not go off and it makes that weird noise. So number 2, level 2, let's see where we're at with that. So I'm gonna do a different area. It is a little bit warmer, but it is a lot, it's not something that you can't handle. It's warm, but it's not warmer than like a hot cell phone, you know, when you're charging it with some rankety-dink charger and it gets really warm. Well, so the fan's going off, so I think it's like the machine's getting warm. It is really warm to the touch, I'm not gonna lie. These are areas of my body that is probably not used to this kind of heat, but I've gotten actually my face and my underarm lasered at a doctor's office or a medical spa, and it is a lot more intense. It actually hurts and it's very hot. This is just very hot. I shouldn't even say very hot. It's just very warm. It is kind of like, it's tolerable. Like I said, it just doesn't feel like an overheated cell phone battery charger, I guess. Oh, like that wasn't full contact, so it makes that weird. Okay, so that was level 4. It does get warmer as it gets up higher in level. I'm going to do number 5, and I'm going to see. I'm going to go over this mole. It does say that it can't go over specific color, like there's a guideline for what you can do and can't do. It does ask you if you are, what kind of skin color you have, because if you're too dark, it's actually not safe to use a laser or even get lasered by a professional medical office of some sort, is because the darker your skin is, you retain heat. It's just the laser only knows that when it's dark, it needs to go in there and get rid of hair or a pigment. That's the main job of a laser. It's supposed to go in and destroy or minimize. So when it's too dark, the laser itself, the light itself, does not know what it's supposed to do. It's gonna go in there and just do whatever it's supposed to. So therefore, they kind of have a guideline, and your skin tone should be within this range, or the area that you're trying to do the laser should be in this range, just so that it's safe. You're not going to burn yourself or overheat. Laser does not work on white hair, blonde hair, or redheads. The reason why redheads also doesn't work is because the laser itself is a red beam. It does not pick up on that. It comes up almost as transparent for it. The light itself does not know that. It just knows that it's going to come in there. The darker the pigment of the hair, it will go. And because it's dark, it stays there. And it's going to be more uncomfortable if you're very dark hair, especially if you don't shave. It burns, like it singes that hair right away, and you could smell it. It's not a good smell, actually. It's actually pretty bad. I would say, so on here it actually shows how many passes. That's what you call for where it goes on. So I already did 39. So that's kind of cool, but I don't know. So it does say I have to do this, like, for every body part I would like to do it, it's once every 2 weeks for 90 days. And it's supposed to, like, minimize a lot of hair. Okay. They're not really supposed to technically say permanently remove, because even when I went to school for laser hair removal and laser facial and all that stuff, you're not really supposed to say that, due to liability wise. You don't want people to come in back going, you said it was not supposed to come back ever. Yeah. So we're supposed to only say technically is it's minimizing everything. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of passes right along my mustache and tell you guys and let you know if it's safe for the face, I guess. Okay, so I just did a couple of passes for my upper lip. The fan is going off again. It is actually quite very, very warm, and anywhere where there is a little hair, it got warmer. So if you've never gotten a laser hair removal professionally done, this will probably freak you out a little bit. I have gotten it done professionally, so I do know that this, comparing to that, is by far amateur level. This is on a scale from 1 to 10. The pain level is probably a 1 compared to how strong the machine at a doctor's office would be. The heat in a professional office is a lot higher, it's a lot hotter, and the pain level is a lot stronger. The depth of how hard that laser penetrates literally feels like it goes past my lip, past my teeth, past into the back of my skull, and then coming back up. That's how sensitive my upper lip will feel, makes my teeth feel. Like I literally feel like the light goes past my teeth. It's such a weird feeling. But with this is just actually really warm, not hot. And I have very sensitive fingers, and I think I could just do it on my finger, and it's like, it's fine. Just really warm. It's not hot, it's just really warm. I mean, I just did it on my upper lip, which should be like one of the most, I'm gonna do a couple on my forehead. Again, this is actually pretty tolerable, and I didn't actually like dermaplane my face or anything, so this is going directly right over my small facial hair. So as it's getting my little hair, it actually sometimes stings a little more than usual, but not, like I said, not as much as the doctor's office, because every time I go to my laser lady and she's like up near my eyebrows or my upper lip, oh my baby Jesus, I literally am like, you could feel it. Like, it's uncomfortable. It doesn't hurt, it's just uncomfortable. My underarm, I would say, is the more painful part, because like most armpit, your armpit will be like this, or it'll be like a Barbie doll where it protrudes more like that. Either or, you have a lymph node right in the middle of it, okay? And so when the laser goes in there and the beam obviously penetrate, you will feel a pain. It hurts actually. So that is one of the stronger laser that other than your arm and your leg can tolerate a lot more too. But so it is nowhere near as painful as that. It's not even hot. It's just really warm for a little machine like this. This is really warm. I like it actually. I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing it. So it recommends every 2 weeks and then for 90 days. I'm gonna try it and see how it goes, and then I will give you guys an update on how my hair is. Alrighty guys, hopefully you guys like it and keep subscribing so that I can show you guys more videos and purchases.